This is the retro bike I'll try to convert into e-bike. Okay, for me it's important that a mid-drive Bafang mid-drive can fit here. That's positive. So I took all the parts from this frame. I will sand it because there are so many rusty places, and yeah, it's old Hercules. I'm sorry, I will have to take off these stickers, and I'm not so good at putting new stickers, but let's say this was Hercules. So there was many hits on this old frame, and dents like this. I don't know if you can see. So I will try to repair with this, and then sand it over so there is no like dents and hits on this frame. And then I made this like a battery holder, so this will go here. And so how did I make this plate, or how should I call it, a battery holder? I just order metal plate. It's maybe 5mm thick, 4 or 5mm thick, and in my case for this battery, your battery may be different size. It's in inches 15 inches, and in centimeters is 38 centimeters by 8 centimeters. So I just drew, find the middle here, and drew a precise line in the middle, and that's all you need, just a precise line in the middle. And you may have a different battery holder. Then I just, on this line, which has, you don't see it here, I sand it over. Then just transfer from middle of this middle. Yeah, this is this. Yes. And then from the middle of the middle, I'm sorry my English, but you can see with your eyes what I'm doing. This is this. Yes. And then from the middle of this is this, and then I use also this little hole, which is plastic, but well, this is this, and this big hole will be hole for the cable. I'll put some rubber here. So this metal plate, which will be the battery holder, is welded on the frame, and now already just a spray paint bit this frame. So I spray painted the frame. I think it's a little bit better than before, but I'm newbie in all this thing, first time. But let's assemble this old bike, which is I discovered it's a problem. I cannot find parts for these bikes, but I'm kind of stubborn, and I still want to make electric bike from this old bike. So let's assemble it. I'll first complete the tires and install. First time use this TPU. So I started with the motor and tightened this. This is Lekkie OneNut, and they recommended this tool. This is one of these many things useless I bought. It cannot fit. It's larger. How to say? It's useless. Maybe if your BBT9 park tool is useless for this Bafang mid-drive motor, and fortunately this tool from Bafang could tighten it, so I bought it. Yeah, it would be nice it could if I could use it. So I tighten it with this, and look at it, it's completely distorted. Went distorted, but at least I tightened. Okay, let's continue. So there is some progress. I managed to install the chain by myself, first time in my life, and the chain guard. And now I'm going to the cables to the battery holder. More progress, and battery holder and some parts, and the cranks, seat pedals and battery, and there is a problem with this thumb. It's too large for this, but it's okay for now. Maybe upgrade something, but let's see if this baby wakes up. It's alive! Yeah, it's alive. But I still don't have brakes installed, and as you may see, something strange here. There is two power brakes, because this is old bike. I installed 1, 2 and 3 brakes on this e-bike, so these are 2, and the other I still didn't connect the brakes, but let's test if this works. I don't know how to test. Will this turn the pedals? So let's test in assist 1 if we'll turn. Oh yeah, baby, we will ride tonight this old bike, 50-year-old bike from my deceased father and me, and now it's reborn, a new reincarnation. So guys, don't do this, film with one hand and drive another. I mean, I want to show you that this bike is so balanced that I can drive without hands. I'm not using hands. I'm so impressed in so many ways. I don't know where to start. This bike is so fast, accelerates fast. I mean, that's it's not fast, of course, in a sense, like a motorbike or scooter or something, but accelerates like crazy. And that's because it's I think because it's so light, together with a Bafang motor. I think this bike had maybe 20 kilos. So guys, I'm impressed about this bike, and impressed how much I'm impressed. I didn't expect this from just an e-bike with Bafang mid-drive motor. Give me some excitement, some adrenaline. Yeah, the culprit was that little bit that were wrong settings for 26-inch tire from factory on the screen. I just started to drive and didn't check anything, but was for 26-inch tire, and that means that was accelerating even faster than it should. And yeah, if you are doing this thing like me, mounting a mid-drive motor or Bafang with this screen, I don't remember the name, AKD, something like that. Go to the settings before your test drive. because maybe you will, in my case, you could overheat your motor, and in case you're making a 20-inch e-bike, you will go slower. So go first in settings before you test drive. And I don't know what to say. That I think that this is million times better than buying some e-bike, because you can choose your position, sitting position perfectly. You can choose your position everywhere, and it's lighter. I think half of lighter. Many of these e-bikes today that you can buy are very heavy. I mean, something like 40 kilos. This bike I can still lift, and with battery and with motor, it's not so heavy. And nothing. There is a thing that you can program area assist with the speed limit, because this bike with this setting, which I think in the end I found it is best for me. I think I was watching so many videos on YouTube about mid-drive conversion to Bafang motor, and I always saw derailleur and gears. I really didn't see people making just like this with a single speed conversion kit on the cassette wheel, which I did. I actually bought everything double and spent some money, but it's okay. I learned from my mistakes. I bought all the chain, other chain for gears, cassette, all the equipment, the gear shifters, and in the end I think that that was not yet necessary, and this is much better. And if you think that this little chain ring wouldn't get you enough start, or that was I was thinking, I would not climb the hills. You know, let me show you my city. It's all hills, all hills. You go up and down, up and down, up and down constantly. So I was thinking this bike, this motor will struggle with this. No, don't worry, people. You can make this with a single speed conversion kit on a cassette wheel. It will start like crazy. I mean, I stood next to 50cc scooter, and I was accelerating like a 50cc scooter, crazy stuff. And yeah, it's cleanest and cheapest, because you don't have to buy so many parts, and you don't have to buy other chain ring, because you need offset, the chain ring with offset, but you fix your chain alignment from here, because you can move this little chain ring, if you know what I mean. So you don't have to spend for aftermarket chain ring with offset. So it's the cheapest and looks like little motorbike. So, and yeah, accelerate on hills, no problem, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, on this retro build with Bafang motor, I was thinking that I could find front fork with disc brakes, but no, I didn't find anything. But this works, 3 brakes. I got 2 brakes here and 1 brake here, and really I can feel this 3rd brake, and you need it on an e-bike. So that's about it, guys. I'm enjoying like crazy, because I can say it's a kind of enjoyment to transform your bike into e-bike. And yeah, I can say this is bike of my dreams now. I'm just enjoying a lot. And what else I can say, that I had 80 kilometers per one charge with this setup with this bike, with this with no gears, 80 kilometers per charge. I mean, it's satisfied, more than enough. And I will make another video, little video about how to set up this screen, a little computer, how do you want to call it, and after this video, so that will be interesting. So guys, do this if you have an old bicycle, new bicycle, converted yourself. I'm a complete newbie. See you in another video, guys. I go enjoy driving.